University of Palermo is currently open and there is no application fee. Read my lips, no application fee. And before you guys drag me again, I've actually filmed the tutorial video, step-by-step tutorial video before making this introduction video. So I can say that there is no application fee unless maybe after this, you've submitted the application, they are now requesting for application fee, but there is no application fee. Deadline for the first call will actually end March 15, while the second call will open April 15. So you have a lot of time to prepare application in case you are just coming across my channel for the first time. But Fine Girl Nation know how we do it here. That anybody that belongs to this nation should have almost all their documents ready. So if it is your first time here, don't forget to click that subscribe button because you are going to love it here. Hello Fine Girl Nation and welcome to Fine Girl Abroad channel where I share scholarship relocation tips, how to move abroad through study route, how to navigate your application phase and many more. And in today's video, I'll be showing you step-by-step guide on how you can actually apply to University of Palermo that is currently open and no application fee because that is the juicy part. One of the reasons why you should apply to University of Palermo if they have your program in English, aside the fact that they don't have application fees, that they have low tuition. Yes, the tuition fee ranges between I think 206 euros to 356 euros per year. So it is so affordable to actually apply to actually study in the school. So I think if they have your program, you better run to apply. But before I forget, I am not a visa or immigration agent. Everything I shared across all my social media pages is based on my personal experience and experience of others. So let's dive into the business of the day. Welcome to the official website of University of Palermo. I'll be attaching the link to get here to the description box. Please check the description box. So when you get here, just click on if you look at your left hand side here, you can see a lot of information for international student enrollment, which is the current phase that we have, resident permit, degree and degree program, international and so scholarship for international student, tuition fee and many more. So before we actually proceed to this section of master fee, let's start from the tuition fee because it is actually very important. And for non-EU residing abroad, so can you see this is the amount of tuition fee that you pay for list A, list B and other students. If you click on this list A, it's going to show you list of eligible countries under this list A, which are meant to pay 206 euros for application fee, same as list B. And for other students that are not listed, if you can't find your list on either list A or B, that means you belong to the other student, which you'll be paying 356 euros, including the regional tax. So if you're in Nigeria and you actually belong to this other student, you can click on it to confirm. But I will not be doing that so that this video won't be too long. So after that, you can also come and click on this scholarship for international students because this is actually very important as a lot of us are really relying on scholarship. So can you see that the scholarship available for them? We are currently in the year 2026-2027, which means the scholarships are not available yet. So you can just go ahead to apply for admission while you be on the lookout for when the scholarship will be available. So this is a range of scholarship that you can actually explore. Take your time. It is clickable to explore it and read about it. I will not be doing that in this video. Then when you are done doing that, you can come back and click on this international student enrollment, which takes us back to the home page where you can click on enrollment procedure for extra EU foreign we are foreign students. So if you have international entry qualification, please follow the instruction below, which is useful for master's degree. So if you click on this is the step-by-step procedure on how you can actually apply. You choose your program here, prepare the document and you register here. After registration, so look at here, they said if you applied for a master's degree program, you have to wait for the evaluation feedback. Please note that your application is checked by the administrative officer and then evaluated by the course coordinator. So if you want to register on University Report after that, this is the tutorial. Then in order for you to complete your enrollment, you follow the instruction provided here. So that is that. Let's move on to before we start the application. So this is the timeline. The application is currently opened. Yeah, as I'm filming the video today, January 15, and the deadline is March 15 for master's program. So this is just like the timeline you actually need. And for second call opens April 15 to July 2026, but most of the time I strongly advise you to apply in first call because of all the post-admission process that you still have to undergo in Italy, which takes a lot of time. So after you actually check that one, you can proceed to the required document. For master program, these are the documents that you actually will require. And can you see that a medium of instruction certificate is actually allowed, but Duolingo test is not allowed? Then your CV also. If you notice that there is no motivation letter here, but you still have to write motivation letter ahead, but not like you're uploading motivation letter. So I think we've already explored the option of the tuition fee. So after you've read all of that, then you can, for bachelor's degree, you can explore also, but the only program that they have for international students is nursing, and the call is separate. It's not with this call. I should make a separate video about that nursing program. I might have released it before releasing this one. So if you are ready to actually apply, you come back here and click on master's degree step by step. You have to be very careful with this website, because the website is not really user friendly also. So if you want to know programs available, you can choose your degree program by clicking on here. So we scroll down. So can you see held in English, held in Italian? So held in English degree programs. So these are the programs held in what? English. Can you see bachelor's degree? Nursing is not the only bachelor's degree you get, and it's not currently open because the call is separate. So these are other programs you get that are available. You can click on them to know more about each of them requirement, which you should do. For example, let's click on this so that you can understand why you need to click on each of them requirements. So this is the detail of everything, the professional you get. Like, just take your time. This is what it actually what entails for you to see, but I will not be exploring that because it's not really part of what I want to show now. So when you've seen the one that you actually want to the degree program that you want to when you send the degree program, then you can come back to this international student so that we can just go ahead to click our what application. Click on this extra non-EU. The website is not really user friendly, honestly. So come back and click on this. So we've already known your program, you have all your documents. So we want to start our application now, and you click on what? Register on UNIPA student portal, and you wait for it to actually load. Okay, here is it. We are here. So if you have Italian task code already, you can just click on this and continue. But for international students, you can just click on what? Continue. It depends. I actually have task code, but I will not be using it, and I've made a video in one of my videos that I show you how you can generate your Italian task code. But let's just click on international students and continue to make it accessible to everybody. So while we waited for it to load, so we are here on the portal. So I'll go ahead to actually input all these details. You input all of these details, then you come here and click on you are not a robot, and you click on what? Continue. So after inputting all the details here, for your place of birth, and this is not clickable, so you click on this what? Arrow here, this green button rather. So and you wait for it to load. So you come here, you first input what? Your country in which you were born, which is Nigeria. So can you see after Niger, then you click on what? Select. Then while waiting for it to load, it's asking for the what? City. Just scroll down and look for the word city in which you were born. For me it's actually Iperu, but from here I can't see anything Iperu here. So just look at Iperu is in Ijebu, you get. So that's the nearest one, you get. Just after that, then you click on what? Confirm. So if you can't find your real city, just click on the one closer or within it, you get, and you wait for it to actually load. So the another thing is that if you're just coming across my video for the first time, in your name here, can you see that I wrote two names here, which means that if you have first name and middle name, you should write it together, because there is no Italian system doesn't allow space for middle name, so you have to input it if it is already in your document. So I wanted to notice something, that the moment you've already input that, can you see that the tax code, can you see automatically what? Calculated. It's automatically calculated. That's why you don't have to bother. So after all of that, just proceed to click on you are not a robot, and you click on continue. You allow that to load to the next page. So we move to the next page after it has loaded, in which you actually go ahead to input your If you're already a student already enrolled at Palermo, you can specify your student number. But if you are not, if you're a new student, go ahead and input all these details. For your for this address, you click on what? Search city. Yeah, you click on what? Search city, and you choose, like we did earlier, you choose your country first. You choose your country first, then it will now show you the city. Next, then you click on what? City. Click on, you know, this is not a place of birth, it is a city that you actually reside in. For this video, I will just be using Lagos, for example. Then confirm. You should click your own city of, like, the city of residence where you're actually staying. If you're staying in Lagos, good. If you are not staying in Lagos, then can you see it has automatically updated here? Then you go ahead and click on what? On address. For the address, you have to make sure that it actually follows the format, like the street first before the number. And same as this also, can you see the format example that they actually gave you? So make sure that it follows the format, or else it will not accept it. It will just be bringing you back to it. So this is postal. Yeah, it's not a compulsory field, you can just leave it if you want to. And you come back here and input this also, because you see that it is actually a compulsory field, and make sure it actually follow the format here. Can you see? So make sure it is actually correct, because if it doesn't follow the format, right, because if it doesn't follow the format, it will not accept it. After you are done, just click on what? Continue to proceed. So make sure that you actually click on maybe send email here, maybe for your domicile or what? Residential. Just click on one and click on what? Continue. So here is a summary of what we actually have that we've input so far. Can you see? After confirming that, if there is any problem with all of this summary, you can always use what? The go back button. But if it is correct, just click on what? Confirm to proceed. So can you see registration successfully completed? Within a few hours, you will receive an email. Click on the information link to complete your watch registration, and you don't have to panic if you are not receiving the email immediately. Can you see? Within few hours, so which means it might take hours for you to actually receive this email. So I'll come back to continue this process after I've checked my email and I've received it. So after clicking on the link sent to your email, then you should get this page. Then you click on confirm registration to actually confirm your registration. Then from here, you should get another email on how you'll be able to access the portal. But now you can proceed to what? Like set this. Then you click on what? Send. So after you've received email about how to change your password and username, you'll get several emails. Just follow the prompts. Then I'll be attaching this link where you can actually access the student portal for you to actually log in with your username and the password that you actually created. By clicking on this link, it will be in the description box for you to be able to access it as well. So when you get there, you can click on access the service. Then here you can click to access your reserved area. Then sure you input your username and your password for you to log in. When you get here, just click on just click on this my application and click on new application form. So here, when you get here, you click on this course and enrollment application. And you scroll down and click on this. Can you see enrollment into bachelor's degree or master's degree application, Laurea Magistrale? Then you click on what? This fourth one. So here we have the select the enrollment type. So and it is automatically on this master's degree, the first one. Just click on next. So here you scroll down. Have you ever been previously enrolled? No. If you have, you can click on yes, but no. And this enrollment year is 2026. Yeah, if you have any details you want to put, you can put it here, but if not, you can just click on next. So here you scroll down and you click on the degree type that you're applying to. So which is what? Laurea Magistrale, master's degree, this one. Then you click on what? Select. Then you scroll down here and you click on the degree program. The degree program that you're actually applying to. So by now I expect that you should know the program that you are applying to, the master's program. So for the purpose of this video, I'll be clicking on neuroscience here, and you click on next. Then you scroll down here after clicking on the program, and if you are a graduate student, you click on that. If you are still a graduate student, you click on this. Then you proceed to input your final grade out of 110. Italian actually used 110. By the time I'll be publishing this video, there will be a video attached to this video on how you can actually convert your grade into 110 system. So whatever you get is what you put here. For example, not 90, you should put it here. And if this cum laude means that if you actually have 110 over 110, you can click on yes. If it is not 110 over 110, then you can click on no. You get whatever it is. But I'll be attaching the video on how you can convert your grade to 110 system. You should be on the lookout for it on my channel also. Then click on your graduation date. When did you graduate? Following day, month, and year. You should input yours. Student annotation to degree program. If you want to write anything, you can put it there. If not, just click on access. Then you proceed by clicking on, just scroll down from here and click on, this is the automatic result, and just you can click here to see the detailed analysis of automatic assessment of curricular requirement, or you can click on next to proceed. Then here we are in this third step. So here you actually scroll down for us to start our application by clicking on create application form. So when you get it, you have to be very careful with this application because the portal is not friendly at all. So just scroll down, and here you can attach one or more documents in PDF format relating to your previous university in order to facilitate evaluation. So here you can upload documents that actually like your bachelor's degree, your transcript of record. So here you can just go ahead to upload documents related to your previous academic career here, your bachelor's degree and transcript. To make it easier, you can merge it together because it only accepts one attachment. So after you've done that, you click on attach. Then you come down here also. We've not uploaded any passport photograph. You click on upload your photo, you attach it, and click on attach as well. So here you proceed to actually briefly describe the reason for your application. This is motivation letter. You actually go write the reason why you are motivated to apply for the particular program. If you need help with your motivation letter, I made a video on how you can write strong and convincing motivation letter. Is on my channel, and I also offer paid service for that. So if you need help, you can reach out to me about paid service also. Then here it's the attachment. You proceed to actually click on it one by one, and you upload all these necessary attachments. Do this one by one. And if there is additional degree or certification, can you see you have two PDF space for additional one. So after you've actually uploaded all the required document, can you see as you are uploading, as you are clicking here and you are clicking on the document to actually upload, you like the moment you click on attach, it will be showing here. So after uploading everything and you are very sure, you click on confirmed, and that marks the end of your application. The next page you are going to see is like a confirmation page that says I think your request is in queue for being processed. So that is the end of your application. You can always come back here to check the status of your application, and also via email. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, drop your 2 cents in the comment section, and subscribe to this channel because that's very important. You'll love it, so that you can always get updates the moment I drop it. Bam. So, and the most important, be cool, please help me share this video to others as well, so that I can get to wider audience. That's one of the motivation that will keep me going, because it's not easy finding time to create videos and miss other things, and the video is not really perform well. Yeah, it's not about the number most of the time, but we should not lie. Sometimes the number can actually boost your morale to actually show up. Arika is signing out, but don't forget to stay soft, stay glowing, and keep chasing that broad dream, because they are valid. And you should always remember that I'm rooting for you all. Bye, Fine Girl Nation. Mwah.